right.
Yo, yo, yo.
Yep. Hey, what do you think of that intro?
I like it. I really
So,
do.
how you guys doing?
Doing well. Doing well.
Yeah, ready for that?
Outstanding.
Yeah. Listen. Yeah. Thanksgiving. You know,
Yeah.
what can I say?
Yeah. We talked today, it's a little different for us
Yeah.
being adults, but, it's even as a kid, it was the boring holiday. You just ate and
Right.
slept.
You waited, and that was it. So, um,
Yeah.
so how you guys been? I mean, I know I talk to you guys a lot, but how you guys been? It's an amazing. You know, it's been a pretty good week. A lot of exciting things happening. Really exciting things happening, and so just want to know how you guys are doing before we say hi to the chat.
I'm doing good. Good week of work. Basically, just still putting up Christmas and still taking out stuff and all that jazz. I saw a turkey appear today, so that shopping must be done for that. But nothing really major happening. So
Right,
a
right,
lot of good shows. A lot of good things happened this week with Officer 300.
right.
The big turnout for that. And Beer Detection Corral last night. That was hopping. That was pretty good last night too.
Yep.
So there's good stuff happening in the community. Good stuff happening, you know, around. It's gonna be a short week this week, so I'm excited about that.
Well, yeah, definitely. What about you, Mike? Hey, so we
Well, everything
have,
went all right. Got to see my senior
yeah.
win.
Well, they were playing against mediocre, so what can I
Go
say?
ahead, Bishop. You're good.
So why we just don't just jump on the chat? Because I mean, we already have 16 people in the chat, and then let's start saying hi to them, to these fine folks. And
Yep.
first, I want to say, hey, thank for everybody for being here, and this is for you guys. Just want to say that, or do that, anyways. So go for it, Baker.
Looks like the first one was Ronnie. The beautiful Ronnie was first. We'll skip
Awesome.
we'll skip over Bishop. Um, we got Tame Main Beard Company. Thank you for coming on in.
Hey, Tane, appreciate it,
Um,
brother.
the freaking frack, Bob and Terry are here.
Hey, freaking frack.
Mad Donkeys. Hello, hello.
How you doing, brother?
Um, Commentary. Abe, how are you? Thank you
How
for
you doing,
coming
Abe?
in. Born Bearded, Dave. You guys don't miss out his show. It follows us. So always good with his show on Saturday with his brother, Bearded Kin.
Yep.
Awesome.
Bob, Tim, Jacob, Jacked Up Leatherworks.
How you
Thank
doing,
you for coming
Jacob?
in, sir. Frankie J. Hello, hello.
Hey, Frankie
Uh,
J.
Small Batch Beard Co.
Hey, small badge. How you doing?
Be careful, Jacob, driving home.
Yeah, yep.
But hey, this is a brother of mine. He's related to me. Bob and Elliot, his mustache. His name's Robert Baker too.
Hey, Bob. Thank you for being here, sir.
World champ there, world champ,
Yep.
and awesome mustache and catch
Yep.
his content everywhere.
Yep.
It's everywhere.
Appreciate you, Bob.
The real, the real Bob Baker's here.
Yep. Yep.
Yep. Kilt Beard Company. Thank you for showing.
How
And
you doing,
Joe, I
brothers?
believe that'll be you. And let's see, Tammy, Kilt, Small Batch. Did I miss anybody
Yep.
there?
Dead man.
Dead Man. Yeah, they just popped in. Dead Man Beer Co.
How you doing, sir? Hopefully, we'll see you in the show soon.
And I think I'm just making sure I didn't skip over anybody, but that looks like we were caught up. Great companies, great people. Nice
Yep.
seeing a couple of new faces in here too. So that's a good thing.
That is always a good thing. Hey,
And
real
our
quick, man.
brother, the bearded Texan, just came in.
Oh, Brady Texan. There you go.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, I got a good one for him. Listen. Because he's from Texas, you know. Everybody got boo-boos in Texas. No
I
problem,
think that
man. I
was
appreciate it.
I think that was Scarface kind of
Well,
thing.
say hello to my little friend. Hey, Starch, how you doing, sir? Thank you for being
Sarge.
here. I just want to say something real quick, man. On the you know how we goof around on this show, but I want to say a few things real quick. First, I want to say thanks to the beer community, to the company owners. A lot of them are here for their
Hmm.
generosity, for everything they did for Officer 300 on Thursday.
Hmm.
It turned out to be amazing. I want to
Yeah.
say, I know Chief will catch this on the replay. I want to say, Chief, you the man. I know a lot of people might think that was staged. I know that was not, because I saw it on your face, and he still trim out the beard because he's a man on his word, and I respect that from
Yeah.
him. I also want to
Yeah.
say, yep. I also want to say we're gonna keep Raven family on prayers. Some few people in his family, they're not doing that good, sick, and we're gonna keep them on the prayers because that's what we do for this community. And I love Raven to death. Raven's my brother, and I just want to say that. So
Yeah. We got another couple of new faces that came in
yep,
here. Axel Levi,
yep,
and Small Town Traditions, Jim.
yep,
Um,
Oh,
I
yeah.
also just real quick too, Chris Hall, friend of mine. He's known in the spirit community. Just prayers. He's dealing with some stuff.
yep.
So I just prayers. He'll put it out if he wants to put it out. But
But definitely prayers. Yeah.
yeah, yeah. Uh,
This community is amazing. I mean, it's an amazing community. We had some little downs, up and downs lately, but I mean the way that this community got together and embrace each other, um,
mhm.
they're company owners too. So I just want to. This is for the company owners. This right here, great job, definitely. You guys deserve that. So,
Take it away. Take
yeah.
away his toy. Where's your son? Tell him to go play with it.
Yeah. And I just want to post this out here. I just want to post this real quick and just you know, some of these companies just want to get it out of the way. A lot of these companies are generous enough that did this for us, for the show. That we don't get nothing back. We just everything is for the community. So I just want to say hi, say thank you and everything. And let's welcome our guest, Will.
Hey guys, thank you for
What's up,
having
buddy?
me.
Hey, Will, hold on for a second. Let me bring it to the big screen. Sorry.
Put him in back. What's up, buddy? Yeah. So if you don't know, it's Warlock. Is his company, and he's putting out some great stuff. And I'm sure Bishop had a ton of questions for you. He'll get to them in a second here. But it's great to see a lot of people come in here and support you. They support Warlock. So I know Alex said he's a big supporter, so that's great. So I just recently tried you. Just found out that you're basically a half hour, 40 minutes away from me. That's pretty cool. And I gotta say, I really am enjoying your liquid butter. I really am. It's very nice consistency. As we talked in the back, it's I up the scent with your oils, and so we'll go through that real quick. I got golden hour in, and then Mike, if you want to say what you got in.
Frostfire.
Nice. Yeah, I like that one too.
Very brisk. I like it.
Yeah, the only one I bought the sample pack, which is a really nice sample pack, nice sized bottles, to see exactly what I would like, and um, I've been enjoying every one. I haven't done the unscented because I've done the unscented butter, so I just haven't done it yet. But your carriers and everything are great, so I'm sure it's gonna work just as good as everything else. It's just don't have a scent.
That's it. Nice little natural scent to it, but absolutely, it's a good one.
Yeah. Yeah, that's the only one I haven't tried out of the six pack.
Your butter.
But go ahead, Mike.
Thank you. Butter is not anyone here can mention. Butter's not easy to work with and finesse. So a lot of time, a lot of last minute adjustments to get the butter to come out the way that it is. I'm sure there'll be adjustments along the way just to get it even more dialed in. But yeah, the butter it took some time.
Yeah, it's I'll have to try the poured butter. I know
Your butter is absolutely.
Thank you.
I haven't tried the pour butter yet, but I know Renee from Black Manor. She's been having a hard time with it too. So we know it's not an easy product to make.
Not at all. It's a lot of adjustments, a lot of fine tuning, but it's fun to make. It's a good process.
Yeah. And what size jar does that come in?
2-ounce jars.
2-ounce jars.
Yeah.
They're nice. They're easy the pack and everything. So that's awesome.
Sorry about that.
You're good, dude. We're just talking about what's in our beard.
All right. Ooh. So my turn. I have Mystic Waters.
There you go.
Yep.
Yeah, I like that one also.
It smells really good. It's the first time I use it. Yeah. I mean, my favorite one is the Midnight Elixir, but
yeah.
So that's going to be my one.
And Will, you can tell us what's in your beard.
Tonight, this morning, I haven't done my nighttime routine yet, so I have got Black Ember in today.
Nice.
That's my wife's favorite.
Yep.
Yeah. Yeah, it's also a banger.
Yep. And also, Warlock is having a I guess a sale, Black Friday sale.
Yep.
Black Friday 25 for 35% off all the way into December 1st. So
Yep, running through December 1st, and anyone that places an order between now and December 1st will be entered into a $100 gift card giveaway. I will announce on December 2nd.
wow.
Nice.
Nice.
And frickin' Frack says, Will, they loving the sample pack. You have something special with your blend.
Thanks, Bob Terry. Appreciate it.
Yeah. Santa Tom just came in. Awesome.
Are you doing
Nice
Santa Tom?
to see ya.
Santa Tom's here. Hold on. Hey, Santa Tom decided this.
Bishop, you like that soundboard?
Yeah. Hey, listen. It took me a minute to get it together, but yeah. Yeah. And this one,
he likes it.
the only thing I don't like about this one is I cannot customize some of the, but I got one coming with it, but I'm not customizing it.
I got the the Rode Duo over here. That does a lot of fancy stuff too.
Yeah. I'm afraid to ask you what the price tag on that one is.
Oh God. I don't even remember. I've had it for almost 2 years.
Yeah. You come to my show, we don't got that. You're lucky I'm able to just have an intro.
Better than nothing.
Yeah. Yeah, it's just me and ChatGPT and Canva and all that stuff. I'm not saying things correctly, or it's not getting my thoughts out of my head like AI should. But it always messes up. always messes up. So I got an intro. I was able to kind of complete it pretty well, and I'm just sticking with it. I'm good.
Yeah. I think I like ours. I mean, I just gotta change. I changed some stuff on it, but I like it.
Yeah.
It took me a couple of weeks to just get it to where I wanted to, but it's there.
Yeah. Well, and like last weekend, I was streaming twice.
Right.
One vertical, one horizontal. I don't know how the heck I did that, but hopefully I'll have that fixed this week.
Right. So, Will, you're the new kid on the block, kind of, because your company is fairly new. And I got to tell you, brother, you are, if on this community, when people talk about a company owner and a company, that's a good thing, right? Because that's what you want. You want the exposure. And let me tell you, brother, they're talking about you for good reasons. Your product is superb. It's pretty good. It's really good. The blend is excellent. I enjoy it. The butters, I enjoy the liquid butter. It's something that I could tell that you. I mean, me and you had talked, on the one-on-one, and I could tell that you put a lot of thought behind it, and it wasn't just something you just threw out there. So real good job, brother.
No, I appreciate a lot of time. I work full time. I was temporarily displaced last year, so it freed up a lot of free time for me to really spend some time in this. And I didn't settle. I kept going back and forth and adding and adjusting the blend, and then I really wanted it to be right and perfect. So I appreciate everyone that's tried it, the comments. I really mean that. It's been a lot of work, and I had no expectations. I keep saying that. Everyone's asking me. I had no expectations. I didn't know, if anyone's going to like it or what. I was prepared. I am prepared to make adjustments along the way. I'm open for feedback. So thank you. I appreciate it.
And I do have, and I will say this, man, you do take criticisms really, really good. And because we found when you were doing your website, we found something together, kind of. Yep. And then, you fixed it. And a lot of people think that we just, when we say that it's not it's not just to, hey, man, you screwing up. No, it's because sometimes you need a set of fresh eyes just to look at it, because you're focused on what you're doing. And sometimes you can't, you know what I mean? You could look at it 20 times and in your eyes, everything's good, right?
No, absolutely. I reached out to you. I reached out to Chris. Brian's been, I've said this before, huge over the last, 18 months.
Right.
So yeah, I need feedback. I want it to be perfect. It's got to be perfect for me. If not, I'm not putting it out. It's the way I look at it.
Right.
That's good. It's good. And Dead Man's ain't too far from us either.
No, he's I'm on the border of New York and New Jersey, so he's about
Yeah.
2.5 hours from me.
Yeah. Yeah, he's not too far. That's what I love about a lot of this is I'm starting to learn more companies. Like Bearded Death. It's not too far, and stuff like that. So it's like, it's nice seeing the East Coast representing here. And that's not saying there's a lot of companies on the East Coast, but I guess close to me. It's nice.
Right.
Yeah, when you said you were that close, I saw the order come through. I'm like, geez, I can hand deliver this.
He probably would have got there
And
way faster too, because the
nah,
postal
it was
service.
pretty. It was pretty quick. It was pretty quick when I ordered it and stuff. And yeah, it's funny. There's one. He just changed his brand. It used to be Cave NEPA. He just changed his branding. I haven't seen too much out there of it. Yeah, but he did a lot of Facebook, and I'm not on Facebook. He actually hand delivered my order to me because I ordered some artwork from him, and he actually hand delivered it to me.
Nice.
That's
DoorDash delivery.
Seriously, it is. It's crazy, but it is what it is. But it's nice seeing folks around here, doing more.
right. And it is. It's like I said. This community. It is. I mean, we see a lot of companies coming in and out. A lot of companies, and
Mhm.
unfortunately, some of them make it, some of them don't, and a lot of it have to do because they don't take the criticism completely, right? And like I say, you're never gonna please everybody. So what the one that Baker might like, I might not like it. The one that
Mhm.
Ramsey might like, I might like it, but Baker won't like it. So it's not for everybody, you know.
No,
Yeah, and
as I was
that's
putting out my essential oil, I mean, I've got 27 unreleased so far, just sitting over there that I've messed with. And when I bring my family and friends in, it's absolutely amazing to see who likes what, who doesn't. So picking out what was going to launch
Right.
was very difficult because it's like, but you can't, to your point, you can't please everyone. So that is the
mhm.
hardest part about this.
Yep. How you doing,
Yeah,
Jeff?
as long as your carrier is good, you're not going to get any bad product. It's just scent is up to us
It's
what we
suggestive,
take
right?
out of it.
Yeah.
Yeah. And that was for me. That again, that's where I spent so much time in the blend. I mean, my blend has changed, I think, 6 times before it got to what it is today.
Right.
Nice.
You don't
You
have
can
no
still
plan.
tell
You
that
don't have
you
no plan
put
on changing it, right?
No, I
All
don't.
right.
The feedback has been absolutely amazing. So
Yeah.
no plans to adjust the blend at all. I've got a growth serum I'm working on. That'll come out in a couple of months. I think that's going to be really good. That's been fun to work with. So that'll be out. I'm shooting for March, April, but yeah, I want to get that right.
Cool.
So that's the what's new segment coming up for you. That's good.
Yeah.
There's a lot of new. I don't know if we have enough time for that, but
We
there's a
got
lot.
time. We got time. Trust me.
What's new? You want to know what's new? So I got the growth elixir coming, wash conditioner coming. I'm working on bar soap. So if you ever check out my about me, this all started for me as a health journey. So
Right.
for me, it's using natural products, cleaning products in the house, scented oils in the house, things
Mhm.
like that. So Butters bar soap is coming. I'm sorry. But there's a lot, and then I'm gonna start doing fragrance blends. So
Okay.
I've got a whole list of warlocks and stories all ready to go. That was the fun part, is just creating the warlock, the story behind it. So I've got a lot of fun stuff down the road coming to really expand this out.
Awesome.
So
That's
did
great.
the Warlock started as Warlock, or did he had another name before it became Warlock?
That's a funny story. So, I guess feedback is a gift. So I'm in the Poconos, right? So the original title was Pocono Beard Co.
Right.
And I'm going to give shout out to Bryant. He looked at me and said, can't do that. Can't do it. You can't grow with that. It's just,
Right.
it's not going to happen. And I paused and, I got bummed out for a second. I'm like, man, Pocono Beard Co. But he was right. You can't grow with that. So I play Destiny 2. My character is a warlock. So then I just said, Warlock Beard Co. So then, that's just the name. I had to work on getting a logo. So I worked with an artist to help me design the logo, because if I couldn't get the logo to kind of look good, it wouldn't make any sense to use the name. So once I got that together, I'm like, it's Warlock Beard Co. So that's how that kind of started. And then the wheels just started spinning.
Right.
Yeah. No, it's a good logo. It's a good name. There's a lot of things in the Poconos, as you know. They use that, because it's a destination for a lot. So I could see where they were saying that there's no real growth from it or whatnot, because if you're not from this area, you don't know how big of an area that is. A lot of New York, New Jersey, are all up in that area.
Yeah. No, again, Brian had to shut it down. Yeah, I had to just do it. So it was great. I don't regret it. And like I said, as soon as the name hit, I registered the name, and I'm telling you, I've got a OneNote here just full of characters and ideas. It's just amazing.
Nice.
I felt like a kid again.
Excellent.
Yeah, I saw your website. When you go on the website, you got the whole character part on it. And like I said, man, you heard this because I know you heard it on. Me and you were talking before I met you face to face, and then I saw who you were and kind of put the name with the face at the Beard Texans corral, right?
Yeah.
And then, but when you get to the website, that website is on point. I mean, you could tell it was done right, the right way.
Yeah.
No, I have a past of making websites, but nothing like this. And again, it was one of those things where your website's to face your company. It had to be good. And if it wasn't going to be good, I wasn't going to launch. And then what I did was I started with the beard education stuff last year, working on the blog as I was, just putting my name out there, because beard education has been huge, again, part of my journey. So I started with that and then kind of expanded out the website design.
Right.
Nice. Yeah, it's very easy to navigate.
Thank you.
I'm gonna jump on it right away, man. My favorite one, and I have a few favorite ones, but my favorite one, it is the midnight
Elixir.
Yeah, I love that butter, the color on that butter, and I mean you could tell how dig on that butter real good too. It smells. What the thing about this one is, man, what you smell in the bottle, it goes deeper in your beer.
Yeah.
And it feels that how it feels and everything. It feels like it feels like it tingles in your beer, to be honest. And it's just like I don't like nothing at night that's real strong, or just menthol flavor, something like that. And I could put this at night like it's nothing. And when I get up in the morning, my beer feels like, soft, super soft.
Thank you. I really wanted to use Blue Tansy. Midnight Elixir was one of the first ones that I put together, and I think it was 6 or 7 different ones of Blue Tansy. But really, adding the bergamot, the frankincense, the clary sage really kind of gave it its profile. And then Blue Tansy is blue.
Right.
So the problem is with the sea buckthorn oil that I use, that is rich in gold. So that's where you get that like greenish color. Because as soon as you add that sea buckthorn oil, it really turns that color.
Yeah. Sorry. Wrong one. Wrong one again.
Yeah, it's like I said, I gotta look into the pour butter. Do you offer an unscented pour butter?
I do. I have unscented. Yep.
The Veil.
Good.
It's called the same one as the liquid butter, Veil of Honor.
Veil of Silence. Yep.
Silence. Yeah, and it's legit.
Definitely got to look at that for the next one. And I see you got a hat, a shirt design, which looks really nice with that logo. It really pops on the shirt.
Thank you. My wife, lovely wife, helps with that. But yes, and I've got different designs and hats and stuff coming down the road too.
Yeah, that's really what Baker wanted to ask you. What about any hats? Do you have any hats? You could see the bakers that had baker. Did you
So,
know that?
I like my scallies. I've got a very large collection of them here in my basement. I would love to do an embroidered one, but embroidering the logo, I tried. I've got a cap here. It's not easy to do, so I'm working on it.
Yeah.
After the show, I will tell you who I get mine through. It's a guy local here in Oklahoma, but he's all over the internet. And yeah, he goes straight to the source and buy them. Like he goes to Italy a lot.
And
He
get some.
throws Alfonso's and all that them kind.
Nice.
Well,
And
I don't have much hair anymore, so I gotta keep it. I gotta keep it as I've been finding in the winter. I gotta keep it warm and whatnot.
Yeah.
So
yeah. And the Beard and Banjos, they're testing out your stuff, Warlock stuff this week too. So great products.
yes, yep. I sent him everything, so I can't wait to see and get his feedback as well.
That was funny. Me and Bishop were just talking about Beards and Banjos
yeah, we
before the
was
show.
talking about him. That is funny. Yeah. So you do. I mean, you don't have to go in details because I know how it is. But me and you had talked. You do have a pretty awesome next maybe 2 months coming up, review wise.
I do. Hopefully, we'll see. Feedback is a gift. So we'll see. I think Dan's doing a review. So we'll see, his thoughts. I've not talked to him at all. You guys know Dan. He is 100%, honest and open, and I've not heard from him at all. So we'll see his thoughts.
Yep.
So Dan C is going to be reviewing your product.
Yep.
Dan
was instrumental in, I talked a lot to him throughout this process as well. So again, but I have not heard a word. So
yeah,
that's Dan C.
Yeah, absolutely.
So when that review comes out, and hopefully it's a good one, I know he'll put his spin on things that he likes and doesn't like. Are you ready for the feedback?
I'm ready.
Are you ready for
the Dan C effect? That's what I call it.
The Dan C effect, the slew of orders.
Maybe.
Hey, Baker, I already told him that. I told him that we had other people in the chat that had happened to. Yeah.
Listen, for me, Dan's feedback's important, just like everyone else's. So either he likes it, he doesn't like it, and Banjo, I'm looking forward to his review as well, and everyone else. So I'm ready. And if I got to make adjustments, I'm ready to go. And if I got to sell out and make more, I'm ready to go.
I do agree with Banjo with what he said. The liquid butter and the pour butter are terrific. They are. I have 2 jars, the unscented, and like I said, the Midnight Elixir is halfway, both of them. So
that's nice. Jeff S. Bearded. Hello, thanks for coming in.
Jeff?
No, it was funny. The first person I knew was Black Manor. That she got a review done by Dan C, and she was like bombarded. Just like and he had critical takes on things and things he'd like to see and all that stuff. But downright was a good review. And she like sold out, and like she was like going crazy trying to keep up with demand, and it took a little while. So just be prepared. And I'm looking. I mean, we see your carrier. We see what it does in our beards. I mean, he's the same way. He says it a little bit better, and it works in our beards. I'm gonna say it's gonna work in his beard, and you're probably going to look for a decent review.
Right.
Well, either way, I'm ready for it, and I appreciate that. Like I said, Dan, I reached out to him early on when I started this company. Of course, I've been a part of his channel for many years now. So, either way, I'm ready, and his feedback's important. Just everyone's. It's not just him; it's everyone's feedback. I can't do this without the feedback. So,
right. And
Yeah.
like I said, man, that's the coolest thing about you, Will, as a company owner. We have, I mean, a lot of the company owners that we have, they're like that, and that's why you fit so good here because you're humble to to the feedback and to everything you do. So I appreciate that.
No, I
Honest.
appreciate all of you. Like I said, I've always said this is a passion project for me. I enjoy it. I could be at a bar, I could be doing this, I could be doing that. I come home and this is what I do.
Right.
I turn my
Mhm.
lights on and I just dive in. I pull up my Warlock laptop. I even got a separate laptop I use just for that. And when the wife sees that, she knows I'm getting ready. So, but I truly have enjoyed this. I started. Dr. Nick's was my first company I ever ordered from, and something that's a staple in my bathroom. And then I've tried, I think, almost everybody. I got to a point where my wife's like, "We need a bigger bathroom just for you because I don't know where to put all your stuff."
I will tell you, and I know a lot of people. I have not tried Dr. Nick's yet. It's on my list. I have not.
It's
My
good
first
stuff.
small batch company that I ever tried it was um, Dan Beer, Beer Def, and then um, Brian Dead Man.
Amens.
That was my second one, and then from there I just went, deep on the whole. Um, yeah, man, Relax was the first one that I
Relax.
bought.
One of my
Yeah.
favorites. Oh, he knows that.
He's still making that one or no?
No, it's the Dead Man's Steep is I think the one that replaced that one, which is
Oh,
also a good one.
I haven't
Yeah.
tried that one. I relax when Relax went away. I was like, oh, I was so bummed out.
No, try Dr. Nick's. I mean, honestly, and again, my health journey is on there. I used to be 400 pounds. I was a big guy, and my daughter was born. I'm like, I got to change my entire life. So I've had a lot of skin issues, which I'm not embarrassed to say. And I found his company because he had a similar story, and that's just kind of how this whole thing evolved. Started there.
Hey, Becky.
Hey, Becky.
Yeah, look,
And
I just it's not the products. I heard from even Dan C that product, the next product is good. I just I got a list.
Yeah,
That list
it's
is getting
hard.
smaller, but it's just hard. And I just
mhm.
I I I hate buying an oil and it's gonna sit and I won't even try it once. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Or and I'm doing better at it. Like I'm doing better at staying on top of reviews and this and that. Um, I'm not gonna tell you it's not hard because it is hard. You get caught up on it too.
I can
So
only listen. I'm telling you, I had you name it. I've had every company. I mean, I can think of at this point. And
Mhm.
I just finally, I had to like stop. I had to like stop ordering, and I'm like, okay, I can't do anymore. And the problem is,
Yeah.
the new temp profile comes out. I'm like, oh, I really
oh,
want to try
I
it.
know.
Oh,
Like listen. So I didn't know there's this company, big company. I and they have this scent. It's ombre and something else, and it's leather. That's what it is, dude. I love the way that thing smell, and he's the only one that carries it the way it is. I tried some other ones, and he's the only one that carries it. Yeah,
just
it's
wait. One of my favorite colognes this time of year is Tom Ford Ombre Leather. So I'm
dude.
working on
That's
something.
what it is.
Yeah, Tom Ford. Yeah,
Yeah,
Ombre
that's what
Leather.
it is.
Yep.
I'm gonna, if you don't mind, I'll tell you who it is. It's Pedro. He has the
Okay.
Maverick.
Pedro's got it. I didn't realize he had one.
That it's called Maverick, and it is. I'm in love with it. I'm in love with the scent.
I'll have to try
It's
that. Yeah, no, I love ombre oud this time of year, and it gets cold out. It's a nice scent cologne to
it
have.
is
So.
it's yeah, it's good. I did the review on it here about a week ago on that one and three more, and then yeah, I had the sample bottle that he sent me, and I gotta get it. I'm just yeah,
Nice. I haven't heard that one yet, so
yeah,
you
it's
guys are
Maverick.
on me.
It's yeah. But it is. I mean, I heard a lot of good stuff about Dr. Nick's. It's good,
Yeah,
Um,
you'll get there. And the reason I went there was the growth serum.
yeah.
My trials and tribulations of my sides. They don't grow well, so that's why I'm goatee. But I tried this stuff, and I'm not gonna say it didn't work. Yeah, 100% not gonna say it didn't work. It made other areas. I just think it's something wrong with my cheeks that it just doesn't want to grow. I'll have basically just bald spots, you know.
Right.
So it's me. It's not anything with it. And they say in any growth serum, you know, it's not 100%. Your genetics are your 100%. You
Right.
know, so. But I did try it. Beard felt great. What I can grow feels thicker, feels healthier with it. And he's not the only one I've tried. I've tried different companies ones, but I'm a goatee. That's
Yeah.
it. I'm
Nothing
good
wrong
with
with
that.
that.
Hey, but
Yep.
you just not a goat. You number 10.
Yeah, top 10 goatee
Yeah. Hey,
right
Will.
there.
So me and Justin, my other co-host, he's not here, but me and Justin did a research on beer growth. Like biotin and stuff like that,
Yep.
and the drops and stuff like that. We did. We didn't finish it because he had a reaction to what he was using. He was using something different than me, but that's why we wanted to combine and see what works. And
Yeah.
you know, you'd be surprised. A lot of the stuff that a lot of people don't even look at the stuff that they buy before they buy it. You know what I mean?
Nope.
Hmm.
And there's a lot of stuff out there that you buy from Amazon and stuff like that. It's just a name, and there's nothing in there to help you. You know?
Yeah.
So I will tell you again. I've been doing the research. My elixir. Its code name. I right now initially is Witchwood Elixir. It's been taking a while, but I've got 8 carrier oils in there that I've been doing a lot of research on to help stimulate the hair follicles, right? That's what
Right.
we're looking to do.
Right.
Um,
Hmm.
so I mean, Baker may not work, right? But it's to stimulate the follicles underneath the skin. So
Right.
again, I'm hoping that comes out, and does well. It's almost where I want it. So I'll send you
Yeah.
some and you can try it.
It is, and,
Well,
and that's the thing that a lot of people think because you could take vitamins, as pay 50, 60. Like on my research that me and Justin did, I bought two gummies and I bought the vitamins, and I wanted to go with a company, high name company, and then I wanted to go with something else I found on Amazon. Well, after I bought them both, the high end company, the one that I bought from Amazon was way cheaper, and it have a lot more of the good stuff, right? So, what I'm saying is, a lot of people when they buy it, they're not looking at the ingredients. They're looking at, okay, oh, this big company have it, I'm gonna use it, and then come to find out later that either A, have a reaction from it, or B, half of the stuff don't work, right?
hmm
So I'm
Well, and
glad
I'll
that you're
tell
doing the
you,
research.
Bryant just put out, and I have not really talked to him much about it or tried it, but a new strip for biotin, right?
Yeah,
And what's nice about that, if you know anything about the way that the strip works, it goes straight into your bloodstream, right?
right,
Compared to a pill or a gummy. So
right.
something like that is for biotin purposes. I mean, you're going to get a lot more
A
because
lot
you never
more
get the
effective.
advertised milligrams, right?
Right,
You never get that. So
right.
Yeah.
something like that is really going to help with that beard growth.
Yeah. The other thing I noticed when we were doing the research was that he was using it during the day. I was using it at night, and I could tell the difference. Like before, I had this. I always shaved this, and now it's like real, real thick. You
I
know.
take my biotin at night. Yeah.
Yeah. And then the oils. If you put your oil at night, it absorbs more
Yep.
Mm.
at night. That's what I'm in my
Smoke
experience, right?
pillowcases are perfect for the beard. Just putting that out there.
Yeah.
Another research tip.
So
No,
yeah,
it is. It's good, and like I said, any of the growth that I have used, the main part of my beard. I used to cut down my mustache. I used to cut down like Bishop was talking about a problem area here, stuff like that that just didn't like grow in that nice. It all helped all that. It helped the health of my beard. Like I don't shed like crazy like I once was. And that's due to water. That's due to a lot of stuff. But it just something with this. I don't know what it is, and believe me, I was patient with it. I had a beard for probably 10 years, and I was looking back at pictures of it, and it was all just very thin, nothing like this here. So, it is what it is. I'll try anything
good.
again. The only thing I haven't tried is
Dremel.
that roller,
Yeah.
you know. Um, I don't know if that would work or whatnot. Maybe that could be a
So what
thing
I
I
will
could
tell you,
try.
Baker, I struggled like are in this area a little bit. I used the
Yeah,
roller every day. That helped a lot.
yeah.
Yep.
Did it
Because
really?
he
But
opens
then what I did was I put the serum, the glow, whatever growth oil I was using, in right after you
Yeah,
rolled it in because everything's like your pores open.
yeah. Okay,
I will
maybe
also
maybe
tell
that
you
would
this.
be.
I will also tell you this. A lot of people have problems with that is that they don't clean it right after they use it. You got to think about that's puncture your skin,
Yeah, skin.
and
Yeah,
then they put it up, and then they go the next day and use it again, and they get pimples or all kinds of stuff. So yeah, it does work. I had tried it too. It works.
Mm.
Um, you just gotta maintenance like everything else, and I mean you do brush. I've seen you brush your beard a lot, so that you're already there. So
Oh yeah, then I anything I try to open up the follicles was
right,
with a boar's head brush or whatever. Not going crazy, not like digging in or whatnot. Just kind of scratching the surface a little bit and stuff.
right,
But maybe that's a new year. Maybe I'll have to start the new year with that and see what that journey brings.
right.
there you go.
But it's all good stuff. It's great that you're working on a growth serum. Like I said, they work. And I'm not gonna. To me, they worked for my main part of my beard. It made everything thick, made everything healthy, made everything here. So it just didn't. If I don't have a follicle, it didn't create a follicle.
Right. Right. Yeah, man. It's so Will, how long have you been growing your beard?
I've always had some type of beard. I've gotten it a little longer than it is now, but I wear a dress shirt and sport coat and blazer, so I try and keep it neat. Obviously, for November, I'm not touching it at all. So I've gotten it maybe a little longer, but I've always had facial hair. I
Right.
one time I shaved my face and my daughter like freaked out. Didn't want to have didn't know who I was, didn't want me to come anywhere near her. So and now that I don't have any hair in my head, if I shaved my entire face, I don't even know what I would look like. So when I was bigger and I did it, I tried it. I looked like Uncle Fester, is what I was told. So, but by my family,
Okay.
nonetheless. That's my family telling me that.
Right. Yep.
So,
Hey,
how long has your journey been with the weight loss?
Yeah. So my daughter was born March of 2016. We had our Christmas photos done that year, and I looked at the photo and said, I can't do this anymore. I was pushing
Mhm.
400 pounds. So I ended up having gastric sleeve surgery June of 2017. And I've been on that road ever since. So now I'm down to about 175 pounds, and I don't regret it.
you know what,
Nice.
Will? That's
Good for you.
something that's in my vision, but I can get on my head that surgery thing, man. But I
It,
know I have to get it done because literally I don't. So my metabolism is real bad, but I don't get hungry. I don't eat. I drink a lot of water, but I don't eat. I don't get hungry, so I got to force myself to eat. I have been doing better, and I have seen some of my weight just going down because you know my portions and what I'm eating is a lot healthier. Like I've been about a year and a half, no pop whatsoever, nothing, no sugar, no pop, no salt. So I've seen that improvement getting better. Um, and I'm on the I got stuff in my head that I want to do to get better, to help myself. But if what I'm gonna do don't work, yeah, I definitely gotta try that
You
because
have to be in the right mental place. I mean, even before you have the surgery, it took 6 months because you have to go to counseling, group therapy. You got to be in the right mindset. But for me, my mindset was my wife, my kids. I couldn't do it. And I've tried every diet you can think of.
yeah,
So, but now I'm in a better spot. My weakness is beer. I like beer, local beers, everywhere I go locally, I got to get some beer. So,
right.
no, it's for me, it's just, I had to do it. So, and then, like I said, it's the only thing I can't do is natural deodorant. It's the only thing in my regimen that's not natural at this point. I sweat. So haven't mastered that yet. I'm working on it, but everything else I have in my regimen is either natural or it's not store bought
Yeah,
or
man.
anything
And
like
once you try that natural stuff, you will not want to go back.
No.
I've been on it. This is 6 months already. Me and my wife completely. And they said that some people. Hey Raven, I appreciate you being here, sir. Some people are different than others, of course. Before I started, people were telling me, "Yeah, you got it too. The first 2 weeks are the worst because you're gonna stink." One day.
See, for me, it wasn't even that. It's again, I wear dress shirts, so it's just I'm always sweat. I can't. I'll
Right.
figure it out at some point.
Right. There's a lot of good companies out there. I will tell you one. One of the best is Blend. Jacob.
Mhm.
Yeah.
He's really good. He
I
had
just
help.
got 2 of his oils in the mail this week.
He had help. Beard Def get with the deodorants. This is the people that I try. Okay, I know there's some other ones out there, but this is what I like the most. And then there's another. I can't remember another company, but Beyblade is about the best right now.
I'll have to give it a try.
All natural. Yeah. So
Yeah, that's
what I've been using, and I won't use anything else.
yeah.
Yeah.
The Beyblade?
Blade blends, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
I'll
I was the
try it.
same way.
Yeah. And I used to sweat a lot because I used to work
Yeah.
outside on construction and driving trucks, and yeah, it worked. It did the work. Yeah. Hey, listen, the text is saying that Beyblade Dio is fantastic. So, yep.
Yeah, I tried. I went down the natural route. I had a bad reaction when I switched. It was probably about 2-3 weeks, and I noticed a smell that I had. Not obnoxious, but I noticed it. Nobody, like I'd ask my wife, do you smell anything weird or whatnot? And she didn't, but I smelt it like taking off the shirt or whatever for the day. I kind of smelt it, but I stayed true to one company, Bane Blends, Lemongrass and Thieves, and 100%. I don't sweat as much underneath my armpits, and that stuff lasts through the whole day. And I'm a sweaty person myself, and it lasts through the whole day. I could still smell it at the end of the day. Some people don't like that, but I do.
Yeah.
I know I'm protected and I'm working, and I haven't changed. I tried a couple different companies. They don't work it, so it's Bane Blends from now on. I just stayed with him. I'll order a 6-pack every once in a while, and but I narrowed it down to that. I'm not. I will try others that come out there, but they got a big mountain to climb to get me off of that.
So let me ask you, said Thieves and Lemongrass. I'm on his website. What are some recommendations? Other ones?
There's a new one that got a green label on it too. I tried the lemongrass.
That's
and then,
Driftwood and Sage.
yes, that one. That one is definitely badass.
Yeah, I just stayed with that one. Not that I not willing to try anything else, but when you get something that works for you and you don't mind the scent,
Right.
that I just kind of stay.
Now there's another company out there, and it's from Michigan, Bayer, and he got deodorant. His deodorant is really good too. He don't sell deodorants in the summertime because they melt. Yeah, but his deodorants are really good too, and they're a little bit more. So Beyblades, I think, is more like more natural than this the Bayer, but the Bayer is still natural. Just the scents are a little bit more stronger.
Okay, well, I'll get a try. I'm stuck between either the sandalwood vanilla or the
I tried that one too.
Ocean Breeze.
I tried the vanilla one. They're both good. They're both good.
All right. Well, I got a recommendation for.
And then look, if you use and if you use Bishop 15, then you save you 15%.
There you go.
There you go.
Shameless plug.
There's never a down moment. You gotta support this company. I mean,
We got to support
No,
each
dude,
other.
that's
The way I
awesome.
look at it, we got to support each other.
Miss Ronnie said the lemongrass is amazing.
Okay.
It's something with that too. Like I said, yeah, it just for me, when I catch something, it's hard to get me off of something. When I get it, I'll use an oil, 2 3 times if the scent gets to me.
Right.
Like I'll use it more than one time. It's just I enjoy certain scents. The lemongrass kind of takes the top note, and it
Right.
just I know I'm clean and I don't smell. Big guys always are afraid of smelling.
Mhm.
you know?
It works. It works good. Me and uh the Mighty Man, we have been talking a lot, and I've been telling him about Warlock and all these other companies. He's a reviewer. You know who I'm talking about, Will?
Who?
Mighty Man.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, yeah, we've been talking about So I just want to give him a shout out to Mr. Mighty Man, and Sunshine Groomer just showed up. This is for you guys.
We had a couple of people. I didn't think I saw say
30
hello
J.
to Lewis,
Yeah,
Raven Beard Company, 3D. All great for you guys to come in
yep,
here. Mighty Main, 30 Spray J, excellent Sunshine State Grooming.
yep.
Thank you for coming in and enjoying the show. And hopefully, you guys have heard of Warlock, but his products are great. His carrier is great. So don't sleep on the sample pack, and then get you in the door, and then
Right.
kind of start ordering the liquid butter. I don't know much about the pour butter yet. Bishop does, but I will be.
Those Bishop knows. Yes, he does. Hey, I got to find it first, of course, because I got 04 here. I get confused.
Yeah, put away the 30 things that are on your freaking desk and freaking, just stay with the company that's here, okay?
But that's the problem. All the borders I have here is his
He's
and the
got them
oil.
all.
But this is the one that I've been using the most. I mean, it's just I'm telling you, bro. If no lie, and I said this off camera, if I was gonna have to get rid of any of them, I would get rid of all of them except this one because I enjoy how it smells. And it is pretty good. But, I mean, there's literally all your scents are. You came out. So when you came out, let's talk about when you came out. When you came out with 5, right?
Yes, 5.
Your top 5, and there that now you have 5, including your unscented.
No, then it's 6
No.
is with the unscented.
6 with unscented.
Yeah.
And I gotta tell you, I'm usually not an unscented guy, oil, and I even like that one. I mean, you came out swinging with this 5. I cannot imagine what you're gonna come out with next.
Thank you. Like I said, I got a couple more essential oils. I got one that's called Cinderwood. I'm going to be putting out, I think, in January, February. But then it's going to be, I've got some really good fragrance stuff working with. It's just trying to get the right mixes and put it out there.
So are you gonna? I got a question for you. Are you gonna try to come out with for the season like holidays? I mean for Christmas, the harvest.
Yeah, not this year, obviously, but yeah. I mean, I'm not trying to put a scent out each month. That might get a little crazy.
Right.
But like, I mean, I have enough characters built up that I could, but I just want to get this in a nice rhythm. Maybe quarterly do something. Holidays, I got something for 4th of July lined up, pretty cool. And then just take it for what it is. And if not, I've got a future lined up and ready to go.
Hey,
Nice.
if you want not for Valentine's, but if you want a collaboration on February, that's my birthday. You're saying.
All right, I will keep you in mind.
But Bishop buys his candies and flowers on the 15th.
Oh, hell yeah! When they
sale afterwards, right?
when they on sale. That's right.
Special 15 everywhere you go.
Yeah,
Right.
exactly.
That's right.
He's the day after guy. Halloween candy. He's
Hey,
handing it out November 1st. You know,
listen.
And my wife went to the grocery store after Halloween. They were selling boxes of full chocolate bars for like $6. So I get
yeah.
Hey, this is for you, Will. Oh, not that one. My bad. This one. It's true. Why are you gonna spend $40? You know, why are you gonna spend $7 on a? I love you too, brother. You have a good night, Mighty Main. Why are you gonna spend so much money on it when I understand. My son don't is still little. He don't do Halloween, but I could go the next day and buy more. Then you know what I mean?
I'm with you.
Listen,
Listen, I don't pay full price
But-
for anything. Get a discount if you can.
hey, Christmas this year, I ain't buying a tree. I'm buying it next year. I mean, I'm buying it after Christmas. I'm gonna have a Christmas wall tree for my son.
I've been telling my wife we're getting a new Christmas tree every year after Christmas, and yet I got the same one I just put up today for the last 13 years. So, you know.
Oh, dude, you don't want to talk about Christmas trees with me.
Come on, Baker. How many trees you got in your house?
And so here's the quick and down in the story. Okay, so we had this main Christmas tree. It didn't have the lights on it. It was a pain in the ass, you know, blah 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 and stuff. But it was a nice tree, real nice tree, 7 foot tall. So I'm at Home Depot, and they have an LED 7 foot tall Christmas tree. It's Black Friday. I don't know why I was there. I really don't. I stumbled in. I must have been drunk or something. I don't know. And I said to the wife, I said, they got this 7 foot tree, LED lights on it, and it was cheap. It was $100 and some or whatever it was. It was cheap. Get it, get it, get it. And I was like, okay, so we got it. So we come home. I'm putting up that tree, put it up, all nice, all that stuff. Take down the old tree. I'm ready to throw it out. And she goes, no, that's a nice tree. We should keep that tree. And I'm like, what are we going to do with the tree? My living room is not that big. It's not. It's 100% not that big. Oh, I'll put it up in the corner here, and we'll do a theme on it. Okay, so we did that. All right. So now we have 2 trees. So last year, because I have so many Star Wars, I'm a Star Wars fanatic. Star Wars tree. She bought me a 6 foot black tree. It's over there.
There you go.
And it's in my bar. This is my bar, and it's all Star Wars. All right, now we're at 3 trees. Last year, my daughter got into these special ornaments and something that she followed or whatnot. We have a white tree now that's a 6 foot tall, and it's done with these special ornaments and LEDs and all that stuff. So we're at 4 trees, 4 trees every year. 3 of them are in my living room. One's in my bar.
So I got a little
So-
4.5 foot tree. It's got no decorations on it. My cousin was in his apartment. I just took it. I'm a Star Wars fan myself. I'm very jealous. My brother-in-law has a Hallmark a few years ago did the Death Star tree topper. It's got LEDs. It spins. I cannot find it. I'm jealous. My son just got a tree in his room. Listen, I do this. Nod in my head. My responsibility is put the tree up, get it
Exactly.
and I rearranged the entire living room today. That's all done. Tree is up. What she does with it, that's on her. I can't
I'll tell
decorate.
you.
I tried decorating once. Everything came off and said, "Don't touch the tree." I don't even put the lights on right. So
Well, that was the whole point of the LED lights and all that stuff. So yeah, I put up the trees. My son, which I'm so thankful, he gets up in the attic. He's 17 now, so he gets up in the attic and he throws down all these trees, and then we muscle them downstairs. We put them up. I decorate the Star Wars tree. I did. I decorated the Star Wars tree. But the other 3 trees my wife has been doing herself. I put the star on top. That's about it on all the trees. So yeah, it is crazy that you got a tree in your face. And plus, I got gifted the 7 foot Darth Vader from Home Depot Christmas statue.
really,
Um,
where do you put
and
that?
Well, it was supposed to be. It was supposed to be in my bar, but he swings, and you see all these hats right here.
Yeah.
I turned him on, and he started swinging his lightsaber,
Oh
and he
God.
took down that whole row of hats.
And just since I
So
know that
that's
he
in my
likes,
living room.
since I know he likes Darth Vader, I made him this.
Oh, you 3D printed that. There you go.
Yeah.
Well, that's the thing. You mentioned that, Bishop. So anyone that's getting an order from me knows that I think I'm calling them chips. I don't know.
Yep.
But I printed my own Warlock. They're chips. I don't know. So
Flat,
I've got
flagships, yeah.
yeah, I've got so many different colors. I actually just did a whole order of filament. So you can collect those. There'll be a whole bunch coming out.
Yep.
They're awesome. They're awesome.
Yeah.
The little plate, awesome. It actually, when these oils go back on my shelf, it's in front of it.
I do have
It's
keychains too. I think I'm going to print and throw in some orders. I just finished
Yeah.
designing those in Tinkercad. So
Man,
those are
I
coming.
still haven't figured out Tinkercap yet.
It took me a while, Bishop. My brother-in-law helped me out a lot, but it took me a while. But
I might have to help me. So when I went off early at the beginning of the show, I just got delivered my table. It's a 3D printed table. Because I noticed that when I was printing, because my table that I had before it was wobbly, I was getting spots on it, right?
Oh,
so I
okay,
got me a nice fantasy table. And but after I get it all set up, man, we're gonna have to have a how do you call that, not a conference,
consultation.
There
you go.
Yeah.
Mine sits on my humidor full of
Yeah.
cigars. I don't smoke that much anymore. And then I've got the feet that move with the bamboo, so it keeps it nice and level.
And then look, I agree with Sunshine State. He said he give IOUs for Christmas, and then he goes shopping, the Christmas after sale. I agree.
There you go.
There you go.
That's awesome.
Yep, for sure. I mean,
Yeah, Bishop's going to start a new Christmas. December 26th, Bishmas.
Yeah, that's right. That is right. That is completely right. For real. Yeah. Hey, I am getting pretty good on the printer, man. I got a couple of the Christmas ornaments made up and stuff like that. And in some of them, I'm able to do the name. I just haven't got where I could do it. I think about it and know how to do it on the spot. It just
it takes me a while, so I get it.
I'm 46 and I'm so prized to have a YouTube show, and I'm doing good on YouTube and editing stuff and the videos and stuff like that. Yeah. So Will,
Oh yeah.
we discussed the stuff coming. For the people that don't know, I know a lot of people do know, but can we go over your carrier blend again?
Yeah, absolutely. We can go over the carrier blend. So I'm calling it the 9 Elixirs of Cosmos. Just a fun name to kind of go with the Warlock theme. So it's jojoba, argan, passion fruit seed oil, baboa oil, marula oil, metafoam seed oil, black seed oil, borage seed oil, sea buckthorn oil.
Nice.
Beautiful.
Excellent.
And it's not easy working with 9, but I again, I'm telling you, I tried every different way, testing it in my beard. I wanted that non-greasy feel. So, and then I wanted the health benefits. So once I got it down to 9, and then, like I said, it's called the 9 Elixirs of Cosmos.
Right.
And then, like I said, I put in the liquid butter right before the show here with the scent boost of golden hour, and beard's feeling fabulous right now.
Yeah. So beard butter, liquid beard butter was turned on by True North. Chris and Tara, I tried theirs first. I like it. I like mixing up jarred and liquid butter. So then it was, trying to figure out how to make it, how to get it to mix with my blend and make it feel good. So
right.
Yeah,
this is the owl that Miss Ronnie's talking about.
Oh, that's nice. Yeah.
Yeah, my wife loves owls, so And then I'm from Ohio, but my ex-boss wanted
Kansas City.
Yeah, I told him my printer. That's probably what my printer broke because I made that one, and I made another friend of mine a Steelers one, and then that's really when it broke.
Oh, that came out nice.
Yeah, that it did, man. It absolutely came out real nice. And then I made
No,
this
that's
one
cool.
for my son.
Very cool.
So I am getting there. I'm getting a little bit better at it. You know, it's just I got to figure out the apps, which app I'm gonna use to do better. So, but
Nice.
yeah. So, man, we discussed your carrier blend, your cents, the 5 cents, well 6 cents, but the five main ones, they're amazing. I mean, you have a lot of people talking about it. You were at the um, you were at the Tres Amigos show. That show was pretty good. Um,
Hmm.
you know, and then you got big reviews coming out. You're getting pretty good feedback from a lot of people. Well deserved. And like I said, I think you like I had told you this before. I think you are the type of person that um if somebody sees something wrong, you're gonna you take it and you fix it. And you know that's really good. So
No, thank you. I appreciate it. So, I've got a lot, messaging coming out as we go into Thanksgiving. I'm thankful for this entire community and everyone that's helped me along the way. But yes, if you don't know how to try, I mean, 35% off the website, until December 1st. And then I got some giveaways
right.
doing on Thanksgiving, and then a big giveaway after Thanksgiving for anyone that places an order between now and then. So I just want to give back, and I'll have more giveaways. I just want to continue to give back to this community. So.
Perfect. Man, we appreciate it. We definitely appreciate it. And so I gotta ask you this because we always ask some of the guests. We always ask them this. I know that what you're working with is great, but what is something that there got to be a sin that you don't like to work with?
Um, I don't want to say I don't like to work with. It's not easy to work with, and that's oud.
Oud.
Yeah.
So you know that I didn't used to like oud at all until I tried it from True North, and it was something I bought something fruity, and then they sent me that one. I was like, man, that smells good. And then I tried. I was at the Buckeye beer bottle, and Finest Mix had oil there, House of Wolf, and I smelled it, and I loved the way it smelled. So
Well, if you ever smelt true oud, you'd never want to work with it.
yeah,
But it's I want to put out an oud. I've got a couple here. I have not gotten it to where I'm happy with it. So, like I said, if I'm not happy with it, I ain't putting my name on it.
right,
So
yeah, of
I'll
course.
get there. I'll have an oud out there, but I want it to be out first, to be honest with you, because I like oud. But I just couldn't get it to where I can put Warlock's name on it. So
Right,
it's coming. But that right now, that's my Achilles heel.
right. And which one do you love to work with?
Well, sandalwood is a good base. I like working with sandalwood. Um, I enjoy working with blue tansy. I've got more lined up with that. Bergamot, I would say, is another good one of mine. I like working with bergamot. Just some. I mean, I can go on. I like fresh. So eucalyptus is good. I like working with them all. Like I said, it's figuring out how to mix them the right ratios to get something that can go, oh, this is good. It's like my wife calls me the mad scientist. When I'm mixing that, like, stay away.
Right. So now,
Uh,
all the five that you have right now, the product that you have is all essential oils, right?
Yes, my main line will always only be essential oils. And then I will expand out to fragrance blends down the road.
Okay.
And for me, again, it's just part of my health journey. So I
Right.
want it to be the core of that, and then, but I know I have to use fragrance. I got to have some fun with it. So
Right.
well, it you do and you don't. So Weatherbeard, they're getting rid of all their fragrance blend. They're just
yeah,
going to be an
Corey's
EO.
ditching all of that.
Yeah.
He's going to So We'll see. I've got some unique ones I think I lined up, and we'll see. I mean, again, it's gonna be based upon feedback, right? If
Yeah.
people like it, I'll keep it. If they don't, I'll throw it in the vault and figure it out down the road.
Right. There's
Yeah.
always a market for it. I mean, and like we said
Yeah.
earlier, there's what we said earlier. You cannot please everybody.
No.
You know.
But I talk to Brian a lot, as he said, and I scratch my head sometimes. I give him a lot of credit because he can't. He's got a lot of stuff, and I want it all, and it's like I don't know how he does it. So it's amazing, but the mind's just always spinning,
Right.
and so I got some fun stuff down the road.
And you have to, because if you don't, you follow. I mean, kind of like if you fall asleep, somebody else is gonna take it, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean,
yep. And that's what's good. If you do like it, only essentials. I know there's a few people in the community that they'll only do essentials and stuff like that. But you put out the essential line, you see where you're at, and then have some fun. And create something kind of crazy or whatnot, and see what it is. See who's out there.
Yeah, that's my plan.
Yeah, and like I said, if anybody is in the borderline to trying some, you could either try the sample pack or you could try the full bottles. And this whole Black Friday deal, you Black Friday 25, it will save you 35% all the way into December 1st. And I mean, you will not go wrong with it. I'm telling you, the carrier blend, on point.
Yeah,
on point.
Yeah, and you won't forget to use that code. As soon as you pop up that website, that comes right up.
Yeah.
So
I put it right on the website. I want to make sure it's front and center.
Yeah, and a really easy website to go. It's got a shirt that you can buy, and everything's laid out there. The story's cool. So take some time. Read the story. It's always good, and go get you something nice, or Christmas present.
Thank you, Raven.
And you would 100%. The bearded person will not be dissatisfied.
That's right.
Don't get them socks. Get them beard oil.
Get him beard oil. Hey,
and I do have gift cards on the website too. If you really don't know what to get someone, so I did put those up last week.
So is the code only for oils, or
it's everything on the website except for gift cards?
All right. So you guys heard that? Everything on the website except the gift card. So you can't go wrong with that at all. Mike, how you feel about that oil that you I can't remember the name, but
Frostfire.
I
like it, man. And seriously, everything about Warlock Beard is legit. The amount of time and effort and research that you put into it, it's extremely evident. For a solely EO blend, man, I put the oil in at 5 a.m. and I can still smell it when I get home at 6. Your butter is ridiculously smooth. It melts down nice. Fantastic. I like it. I like it a lot. And you can definitely tell that you put a lot of time, a lot of effort, likely a lot of expense into getting it right, and you pulled it off. So
thank you, Mike. I appreciate it again wholeheartedly.
Yes.
Oh yeah. Yeah, that liquid butter. Come on, Baker, just say something about the liquid butter since you have it in your hand.
It's good. I already talked about it, man. It is. It's a nice consistency. It's nice to throw a couple drops of oil in there and stuff, but labels are nice. It just has everything on there that you would like on there. As I said, out of the bottle, it's not scent free. It has with the carrier. What's that stuff again that you use that it has that little scent?
This you're probably getting a little bit of the black seed and the sea buckthorn oil.
Yep.
Yeah, the sea bucko did, but as soon as you get it in your beard, if you don't put oil in it, to scent it up, it's 100%, scent
Right.
free, and it's a nice consistency. It's not too watery or anything like that. So, you know, yeah, and order up the sample pack, get the unscented, try it out, and then you're gonna be hooked.
Yeah. And that Raider said my favorite one is Mystic Water. And Baker, I am your father. Oh man. Yeah.
But yeah, it's good. And and you go up and down this chat. I mean, there's other companies
Yeah.
here that are saying the same thing. It's so nice. They don't take that you're going to be in opposition. You're going to be part of the whole family here, and
Right.
we push each other up. And I mean, with 35% off until December 1st. Uh, Honestly, if you have a bearded gentleman in your life, or maybe a bearded lady, you never know. It doesn't hurt to buy that sample pack, and the liquid butter, or buy a bottle of anything. Golden Hour, Mystic, all these are great scents. Or go with the unscented. He
Right.
has the unscented there, because you don't know what the person likes or whatnot. But it's all good stuff.
It is good stuff. And listen, he talking about the ladies. My wife used that essential the liquid butter and on her hair, and then she used the the balm at night for her hands. So I
We
mean
forgot
it's
to talk about bomb. I didn't even talk
the
about the
not the
bomb.
balm, the butter. Oh,
I
talking
do
about
have a
balm.
mom.
He have a bomb, and I use it. I actually use
Yeah.
it on my mustache, and it's legit. Man, I wish I had brought it because he have a hole. I put a hole in the center, so I work from the center out because it's not real hard. It's smooth, but I have a hole in the center of the. I'm using it right in the center, and what I do is I scoop it and just work it on my mustache instead of using wax. I'm using it, and it works
So
really good.
I hate working with wax in my hands. So what I'm working with is like a roll on. For my next jars that I'll go through. I think it'll be a little easier to apply to the beard. But I hate just putting the wax in my hand.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So is it a strong hold or medium hold, or
it's a medium hole,
Yeah.
but and it's smooth. It's super quick and easy, and it's
yeah.
and it's
Definitely
Right.
gotta pick that up.
Again, because I didn't want. I've tried different bombs, and it's just I didn't want to go too hard. Too hard with it.
Yep.
Just enough to kind of keep the hair from getting loose and wild. I use it
Yeah.
right after I apply heat, and then I just very little.
Yeah. Listen, and
Nice.
it's like if you touch, how some of them you got to use a nail to scrape it. All you got to do is work it, and actually once you work the center of it, it will deep in. That's one of the things I like. I don't like balm at all, a lot. But since I got my mustache, if I don't want to use the wax, I just use that balm, and I like that. So there's, it works great, to be honest.
Yeah, I'd been just recently getting back into the balm and stuff like that, and I just want that little bit of hold. As I was complaining before the show, I get a little wave kind of happening, and it's just a nice little hold. I don't want to be crunchy. I don't want it to be heavy. I just, a little bit.
Right. And then one more thing I want to say is I mean, it's pretty, and I put it on literally. I watched my beer in the sink probably 45 minutes before the show started, and I put Mystic Water again because I had it this morning. I put it again and put the balm, and like I said, I like how it feels. It's not greasy. It feels light. It does the job. And
So why did you show us your hands?
because they're not
What was the
greasy.
purpose of showing? Oh, well,
They're
you
not
got to
greasy.
explain that. You got to explain that. People just think that you're like freaking high-fiving the screen and stuff.
Well, I want to give you high five. That's it.
You got to say, hey, look it, non-greasy. Just don't put your freaking hands up.
Well, okay. See, Baker, now you're gonna make me cry.
Come on, Bishop, put your hands in the air like it's.
You know
Yeah,
what?
he's like dancing over there. You know what? I don't know what
Wait.
the hell you mean.
You know what, Baker?
He don't remove me. He don't remove me. He removes himself.
No. No, man.
Nah,
Listen, I know. That's what we do here, man. That's why I say our show is lay back. We just have fun, but we go to the main things. You know, we talk about the main important things, but we like to have fun. You know, we don't have a script.
Yeah.
So,
if we had a script, that would have been thrown out a long time ago.
yeah. And in my show, my little boy might come out. You know,
Yeah.
so you only see from here up because he's autistic and half naked, so that's why we got to do it. Miss Ronnie, high five for you.
Look at.
Oh man, no, like I say, just you're doing good things, man, and you are. I like the mixes you got going. You could tell, like Mike said earlier, you could tell that you put a lot into it. And you know you're particular about the stuff you using and you put it in, and just for that,
awesome.
You know,
thank you guys again. I truly, humbly, thank you.
Hey, Walker Talk just popped in. What's up, buddy?
Yep. Yeah, and it's like I said, this community, brother. You need anything, you know more than anything. I'm here. We're here, and this community. You reach out to anybody, they're here. You know, just to throw a quick plug in there. Every company here. I can't wait for this whatever a lot of companies are having sales for Black Friday. It's gonna be crazy. You know, check out Warlock. He's having a Black Friday sale right now, all the way into the December 1st. Warlock 25 will save you 35% off on everything in the website except gift cards. And you know, you can't go wrong with it. I'm just saying, great Christmas present.
Yeah, use that Black Friday 25, guys. You know, and pick you up something good. Can't recommend it enough.
Right, you will not be disappointed for sure. So, all right, man. We just gonna wrap it up a little bit, and then, well, actually, before we wrap it up, I'm gonna do the rundown. I'm gonna show this shameless plug right here. You know, anybody out there that want to see it. You know, there's a lot of great companies here, and there's a lot more. Just go through it. Just all we're doing is supporting each other. Pretty soon, I'm gonna add up Will to the list. I just want to make sure we use the Friday 25, Black Friday 25 now. But again, this is just to support the companies. We don't get nothing from it. It's just supporting the company back. Just showing some love. And then this is the rundown of the week. I know some of these have changed, but this is the rundown for the shows coming up. Let's let.
Fly to you, Bonnie. Hot damn, there's a girl on fire, and she's burning me alive when she moves her body. Good God, getting closer to the flame. I'm addicted to the pain and the way she's got me. Huffing and puffing, the smoke is filling my lungs up, and now I'm hoping and praying she's gonna blow my mind. Hot damn, there's a girl on fire, and she's burning me alive when she moves her body.
Yep, there it goes. That's a rundown of the week. I know that some of the shows have changed a little bit, but that's for most part the shows that we got going. Will, anything you want to say before we go?
No, thank you. You know, Bishop, Mike, Baker, I want to thank you guys for having me here tonight. I want to again thank this community. I wouldn't be here without everyone in this community. I wholeheartely mean that. If you've not had any chance to try, I recommend, I encourage. Feedback is you definitely, you know, if you have any, please pass it along. Any good reviews. Either way, I'm here to be here for all of you, and I truly mean that. So thank you.
Yep.
Awesome.
Baker?
Nothing. So tomorrow we got Small Town on my show, Jim, and pretty much gonna have a short week. Everybody, I won't see you before Thanksgiving, so have yourself. Well, I'll see you tomorrow.
Right.
But have a good Thanksgiving. Enjoy your family. Enjoy your friends. And maybe search the interweb and pick up some good sales from some great companies out there. And you won't be disappointed in a lot of them. But be safe. Be smart. Do not, go out to the local and get in that car and take an Uber, and it's a lot better. But that's all.
Mike? Oh, hold on, Mike, hold on. Who's your co-host tomorrow? Because I heard he's awesome. You're saying.
And I don't know. He hardly shows up.
No.
When he does show up, he could be in drag. I don't know. But if Bishop, if Justin's feeling okay or whatnot, be
Not sure, man.
Justin, and we'll
He
be
wasn't
good.
feeling right. He wasn't feeling good today. It might be
Yeah.
Bianca or something. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know. He gets scared a lot.
Will, you met Bianca? My sister?
No.
You haven't met Bianca?
No.
Oh,
Bianca!
Oh,
Come here!
you're in for a treat. You're in for
Come
a
here.
treat here.
Bianca! Come here.
Yeah,
They
you're
wanna
in for
see
a
you in the
treat,
show.
Will.
Okay.
A
I'm
lot of
scared.
people love Bianca. She's a big bone girl, but nice as pie. Uses a lot of products. Definitely uses a lot of products.
Bianca!
So
Come here.
you
I want
know,
to tell you somebody in the show. I want you to meet Will. Okay. Hey, Will!
Hey Bianca, how
Hey,
are
Will.
you?
How you doing, Will?
I'm doing good. How are you?
I heard so much good stuff about you, Will. Your products.
Yes.
You know. Okay. Oh my God. People, just another one. Just that's so painful. I'm gonna make me cry. I know you guys miss me. Anyways, Will, my brother, he let me use some of your stuff, and let me tell you, brother, I love it. Just love it.
Thank you,
let me
Bianca.
know.
I appreciate that. I'm glad your
Yeah.
brother's sharing.
Thank you, sir. So I'm gonna put my brother back on real quick. But
Okay.
hey, Miss Ronnie, how you doing, girl? Hey, girl. Love you, Ronnie. All right, guys, I'm gonna put my brother back on. Okay.
Bye,
okay.
Bianca.
Bishop. Yeah, Bianca, you done? Okay. Thank you, Bianca. All right. Get out of the chair. She's always in the middle. So
Very
Will,
nice.
you met my sister.
Bianca came on when I had Black Manor on. No warning, no nothing. Bishop wasn't on the show, so I didn't think Bianca would come on. And
British, no.
no warning, no nothing. I clicked the button to add the stage, and there is Bianca.
Hey, I just like to make people laugh. What can I say, right?
That is there you go.
Yep. Oh, brother.
God.
So, Mike, now it's your turn. Sorry about that, Mike.
I feel like
You don't have to
Bianca
say
kind of
Mike
stole the
first.
show, but
Yeah.
Will, good job, brother. You're you got some fantastic stuff going on for sure. Use the discount code, try it out. I don't think you'll be disappointed. It's good stuff for sure.
Yeah.
Thank you.
That's for sure.
Bearded Ken coming up, what, 30 minutes, 25, 30 minutes. Hop in there. It's a great show. Hey, buddy.
You gonna say hi? Say hi. Say hi.
Hey, buddy.
Say hi. Say hi. Say hi. Say hi. Anyways, man, we really appreciate you being here. I appreciate everything. You keep going. You got good stuff, and I cannot wait to see what else you got coming up. And anybody out there, mental health is a big thing. If you need anyone to talk to, anyone at all, any one of us here, you can always reach out. We're here for you.
Mm-hmm.
There's always an option. I'm not just a guy behind the screen. I'm here to support anybody that needs to, and just always reach out. And you guys have a great one. Enjoy your Thanksgiving. Let's. I want to again expose. I want to keep Raven and his family in our prayers.
Chris Hall.
Yeah, Chris Hall in our prayers too, and everybody out there is, let's be thankful for what we have. It's not just about eating a turkey and going Friday to go shopping. I just wait until after Christmas to do that. But it's about family and enjoying everything, enjoying what you're fortunate to have, and just have a good one. And tomorrow Baker show. Today, here in a little bit, the Beer King. Next Saturday, I'm having a community show, beer giving, and everybody's welcome to join in. Even 10-15 minutes. That's what we're here for. I just want to say I appreciate it and thank you. Will, don't go nowhere, right?
Thank you guys. Happy Thanksgiving, everyone.
Yep.